Hello, my name is Brendan Bowe from Bowe Property, and you're very welcome to today's video presentation of this beautiful property at Knoppogue Bandon, County Cork. Enjoy the viewing. So let's have a look around. Set behind these motorised gates and on a very private and generous site of approximately 3/4 of an acre, the flow area of the entire internals of the property extends to over 290 square meters, which you do not get any impression of from the outside of the house. Certainly the house looks a good size, but it really hides its scale very, very well and eloquently. And the property itself is flawlessly presented. And as you probably gathered from the sweeping drive coming in, it's everything here, both inside and outside, is very generous in terms of proportions. Perhaps from this angle now you get a better idea of the scale of it, and we'll just pan around here to show you the drive that we've just walked down. What's wonderful about this is we are just very, very cleverly and nicely hidden below the road, extraordinarily private. We're a little over 7 kilometres from Bandon, a little less than 14 kilometres from Kinsale, and we are only a little over 5 kilometres from Kilburton village and its coastline. The property is stunning. So I've just brought you to the upper corner end of the site, which gives you a great perspective on the house, the drive, the gardens, and just look at how it is framed. Rolling countryside at its best. So enjoy the viewing and allow us to show you around. So this first shot gives you a brief insight into the scale of the property. Superb size entrance hall here. We're midway here, and I'm just going to pan around and show you the view from the other perspective, and just look at that large open light filled gallery landing, of which is a lovely living zone on the top end. If we walk briefly down to this side of the house, I'm going to give you a very quick glimpse of the formal reception room, but just a glimpse, and I will come back. But let's have a peek from here. Property was designed by a renowned local architect, O'Sullivan. Huge emphasis on light, and as you can see today, the light spills into this property. We have 2 floors of accommodation, lovely arch here to the very back hall, but I want to bring you straight into what is the wow factor, and to me the X factor of this house. This stunning and enormous light-filled family dining living area. It's a huge zone, and as big as it looks on the screen, folks, when you come to view this property, you will not be disappointed. It is enormous. Lovely conservatory with a vaulted ceiling here, as you can see, looking out onto your own site. And if we pan back around, a different perspective on the room, the light really just spills in here. Compliments of a great design, and this design didn't happen by accident. As I said, an architect, and a well-renowned one, was retained. And this whole space flows with doors out onto the front of the property. As I said, the site offers superb privacy, and there's double door access through here to the kitchen area. Beautiful area with a feature centre island unit and breakfast counter. Of course, all the appliances here, which are premium appliances in terms of the Belling oversized electric oven, and I think it's a 7-ring gas stove, are all included in sale. Of course, there's an integrated fridge freezer here and dishwasher. Let's just pan around here, and it'll just give you a wonderful idea of the connectivity to that huge family living zone there. This kitchen area here is a light cream colour with a nice contrasting worktop. And again, the whole property is really just flawlessly presented. One final look at this room, and as I say, if you make an appointment to view this property, this will be the room that will take your breath away. It really is stunning. Coming out of that very large living area now, a nice arch here which connects through to what we're referring to as the back hall. This has its own glazed door out onto the back. There's a guest WC here, as well as a full family bathroom on the ground floor, which you haven't seen yet, and a wonderful utility area fitted with a lot of cupboard space. These appliances are included in sale, and just to give you an idea of your outlook there, it's absolutely stunning, very, very much in beautiful rolling countryside setting. So we're going to bring you down to the other end of the hall, and I gave you a very quick glimpse of that reception room, but let's have a closer look at it. This is a beautiful room. In its own right, it's quite a good size, but perhaps when you've seen that first large, and it really is supersized living area of the kitchen, and it really is a living dining zone, this room seems, by comparison, small, but in its own right, it's a huge size. It's not small, in fact, at all. Just look at the furniture there. There's a piano there in the corner, a sofa here, and it runs the complete width of the house. And again, just to give you an idea of what you're looking at, and it really is beautiful. Lovely, lovely countryside. And we just pan it back around here. This is a room that the owners have barely used, by their own admittance. And it's simply because they spend most of their time in that wonderful first room that you saw. There is an open fireplace here. Heating in the house is gas fired, and it's all underfloor heating downstairs, so you will not see any radiators here. And the system is pressurized and zoned, of course. Beautiful family bathroom downstairs. Again, it's got a jacuzzi style bathtub here. It's fitted obviously with a WC and a feature corner shower with glazed doors. The shower is thermostatically controlled and pressurized. Beautiful, beautiful bathroom, and quite a great size. Now I think you're getting the common theme here is light-filled rooms and generous proportions. And in all of that, flawless presentation. This room is being used as a little bit of a home office at the moment. It is designed as a bedroom, of which there are 2 downstairs and 2 upstairs. And again, the property has been fastidiously maintained and decorated by our clients with little or no wear and tear. The house was built in 2008, but when I walked in here first, if you told me that this property was built just 2 years ago, I would believe it. It's in that good a condition. Great size double room here. We're still downstairs now. Lovely contrasting dark floor. Let's just get a view at the back, because this is country living at its best. Again, you can see this room takes a quite a large double size bed in its stride. Now I want to bring you upstairs to this wonderful open light-filled gallery landing area and look at the rest of the accommodation, of which we have 2 fine bedrooms and a very interesting attic den room, which is enormous and open to interpretation. So let's pop upstairs. So we're now in the upstairs gallery landing area, and this space in itself is more than just an ordinary landing. It's light-filled with Velux windows to the front and rear. It's enormous. It's a space that could be really, really used as a reading area, as an office den area, just a place to put a day chair and relax. It's something like you'd find in a lobby in a 5-star hotel. It really, really is stunning. And again, just get a glimpse of that beautiful hall below. The property is being sold with all light fittings, carpets, curtains, blinds, light fittings and appliances. So it really is just ready to move into. At the far end there, you will see the master bedroom. And this opens up to a great size room. It has, of course, its own ensuite bathroom and a walk-in robe. Again, beautiful light-filled room. Give you a little bit of a different perspective from here. And as you can see, flawlessly presented. Your ensuite bathroom here is a great size, fitted obviously with a wash and basin, a WC, and a corner pressurized thermostatically controlled shower. But one last look there. So you walk in your door, you've got your walk-in robe to the right hand side, your full ensuite bathroom to the left, and then a great space that will take any size bed furniture in its stride. Great room, love it. And again, it fronts out onto this beautiful gallery area that you'll be walking out to every day, which I think will put a smile on anyone's face. For the guest room, a kids room upstairs, again, it's got its own ensuite, it's got its own built-in robe. Beautiful room. I hope the camera work here is giving you a feel for it, but beautiful room. Again, just to give you an idea of perspective, it's off that gallery landing area. Beautiful full-size ensuite there. You get a great view of it in terms of a WC wash and basin, and of course a thermostatically controlled thermostatically controlled shower. Beg your pardon, it's off the heating system. And if we swing around, you'll see the robe there in the corner. And of course, it's back out onto this lovely gallery landing area. This really is a wow factor in its own right, but probably only trumped by that enormous and beautiful living dining zone of the kitchen area. So 4 fine bedrooms, 1 family bathroom, 1 guest WC, and of course there are 2 bedrooms en suite, and as I said, this gallery landing, but there's more. This is upstairs, and it's a lovely attic zoned area, and I can only imagine what this could be used for. It's a great space, it's a great hobby room, great kids playroom, great cinema room, a music room. It has 2 Velux windows to the front. When I'm on my tippy toes, 6 foot tall, and I can walk through here very comfortably. And let's just swing around there. A great room. There are of course radiators here, nice Velux windows. There are power points up here, and again, this section has never been used. This house has a feel of not just a show house of it, but a brand new house. It's in that good a condition. Behind here are some WC facilities, which you'll see when you come to view the property, but that's just a great zone. A home office, folks, doesn't get much better without compromising on what is a very large and beautiful home. So thank you for having a look around this beautiful home. This property is being promoted for sale by Bow Property in Bandon, and we can be contacted at any time to arrange your private viewing on 023 88 44 599 or at any time at bandon@bow.ie. This truly is a property that looks stunning, is fastidiously maintained, and has great space, not just in terms of the house itself, but the site as well. But I assure you, when you come to view this property, you will be even more impressed with the actual real life experience of walking through, and it would be our pleasure to show you around. Thank you for watching.